to work. And this weather has been so up and down, and raining on top of that, that it has completely, my allergies and stuff is all kinds of crazy right now. I need my coffee. I literally need my coffee this morning. I didn't get to bed so late. I have been trying to figure out how to edit a video. Devon did a video on our camera, and you guys know I'm editing on my phone now. And so I had to try to figure out how to convert those videos to a file that my program will take. Y'all, I've literally been trying to figure this out since Friday. I just figured it out last night at 11:30. And I have been trying every single day to figure it out. I would say at least 4 or 5 times a day. Every day. Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. And I finally figured it out last night. So, of course, that made me want to try to edit a little bit or whatever. So, I was all kinds of behind on things. So, that video should be going up soon, if not already up. But anyways, my allergies are kicking my tail right now. And I'm drinking my coffee because I need it. I didn't get to bed till late. I went to bed. I was trying to figure that video out. And then I figured that out. And I was trying to edit a little bit. Get it at least halfway kind of edited. And then January ended up waking up. So I ended up going in her room. Because in case she woke back up, I wasn't going to get up. Devon was going to get up. So I went ahead and went in there the first time. But I got her settled. And she stayed asleep the whole night. So that was a plus. Yeah. So I'm a little tired. You guys, I've been contemplating. I have never taken an entire week off. But I feel like my body is telling me, okay, we need to do this. The longest time I typically take off is between Christmas and New Year's. Which now that is a week. That's the longest that I've ever taken like time away from the office. Usually I'll do like 2 or 3 days here in addition to the weekend, but a full 5 days of work days off I don't do, because even between Christmas and New Year's we get most of those days as actual vacation days. So I still haven't fully taken like a full week, 5 days off. Well, I feel like my body is officially telling me that it's time, and I'm getting so worn down. Each phase with January brings about new challenges or new discoveries. I won't say challenges, but new discoveries for me. And right now, if I'm at home, I don't get a break. I just don't. She just favors me, and I think that's just because she's with Devon all day. So she just wants mommy, you know, which is totally fine. However, for me, if she asks or wants something, I give her my full-on undivided attention. I break away from whatever I'm doing or concentrating on or looking at or whatever I may be doing to give her that, because I don't ever want my child to feel like her mother was not invested in her when she was around. I constantly think about the way that I can impact her as she grows older, and how her thoughts or views, opinions, or whatever can be of me, or what her memories, not opinion, but what her memories will be of me. Because I know for me, I have different views and things of my parents from me growing up that they probably don't even know that I know or have memories of. So for me, I want to make sure that I give her the best that she could. I try to give my best to her. And I also want to teach her that she gives her 100% in all that she does, just like I'm giving 100% to her. So, I've said before that I feel like sometimes she takes my energy, like she literally transfers my energy that I have to her. And I still feel that way. I feel it even more so lately. I don't know if it's because she's just busier lately and I have to put so much energy into her with trying to make sure. My major issue with January is that she doesn't know how to be still, in which I know part that comes from her not being in a structured environment and being at home. Devon and I have been discussing that, and he's aware that I am wanting that change for her. So we are trying to figure out new ways to create like school time for her, not just random learning time, but actual structured learning time. So I will try to go out this weekend and pick up a few things for him to do with her routinely. I'm going to we want to work on her handwriting. She knows how to write some of her letters, so we want to get her practice of writing better and writing more letters, because she definitely knows how to write some. We've mainly been focusing on teaching her how to write her name. So she pretty much knows how to write all the letters in her name. Now, can she write them all together? That's a different question. But she knows how to write most of the letters in her name. So, you know, we are we're constantly figuring out new ways that we can, as she grows, we're trying to grow with her, you know what I mean? So that is one area where we're trying to focus on to get things ready. I also want to get my house in order. You guys, I feel like my house has been on the back burner for quite some time. Yeah, it's just been on the back burner for some time, y'all. And things in my house is not the way that I like them to be or want them to be. But like I said, my energy levels has been completely shocked with dealing with her. So I think that a week of vacation will also help me to get that together, and then we can run and do some fun stuff in between there too. Getting her to the park, I would love to get her to a splash pad before the summer is over. We discovered that she can still wear her swimsuit from last year, which is pretty doggone cool. It was a 5T, which is so weird because a lot of her stuff she can wear between a 5T and then a small in kids, like the 5'6". She wears between that right now, especially on the bottom. She's bigger. Top half, she's still a 5T for the most part, but we get everything for length. Her pants have to fit her big old thighs. Y'all know that the child is the chunkster. But yeah, so we're like, with all the running around what she do, we don't understand how she stays so doggone sturdy and chunky. This child, you guys, from the moment she literally puts her feet on the ground in the morning, she's running. We can tell she's on her way to our room because she runs to the door from her bed. Literally from the moment she wakes up, she's running. She doesn't walk. She's always running. But yeah, so yeah, I feel like I just need that time to get myself together, get my home together, and try to structure some things for her as well. So that is what's going to be going on in the next couple weeks. I think I'm going to submit my request today for time off because I need it. I really need it. And the person who is my backup, she's actually leaving. So I'll need whoever the new person is going to be. They have to be trained before I can have them as a backup for me. So that equals no more time off for me as well. So you guys, I'm just like, I need to take this time off before she leaves so that she can cover me the entire time that I am gone. So yeah, you guys, it's just a lot going on for me. Mentally, I'm kind of drained. I didn't tell you guys, but last week I went to choir rehearsal at the church that we are members of now. I absolutely love this church, you guys, because it's like, this is the church that Devon and I found together. It's not a place that I was already going to well before he even got here. The previous church we was going to, I just was going there ever since I moved here, just as a random person going to that church. But as a full-on active member, I have never been. I did join the church, but active member, no. So I'm trying to become an active member. I have not been an active member since I went to college, you guys. I'm gonna be real. And it's terrible, but that's the reality. So, and I want my child to grow up, because I grew up with my parents being active members, and I am trying to make sure that January understands and sees that as well. I even see a change in Devon, which I actually love. I see a change in him as well. His enthusiasm about the church and everything, it like makes me energized as well, and happy and excited too. I know that God has some things for us. Everything ain't peachy keen right now. There's some things that I am dealing with that I want to eventually one day I will talk about, but right now there are things that I need to work on and get better at, and then I can talk to someone else about them. Yeah, you guys, I think that's it. I just wanted to update you guys. Like I said, I want to try to get updates up at least once a month, just to fill you in on everything, because I don't record every day. So I want to just record to fill you guys in on things that's going on that you won't find in a vlog. So yeah, I also want to do some new stuff on the channel. I mean, like revamping it. We need a new intro. We need new logo. We need a logo. We need all kinds of stuff. So Mr. and I, or Devon, I call him Mr. and Devon sometimes, so you guys will hear me interchanging those. So we've been talking about that. I'm getting ready. I'm parking in that garage today because this traffic is ridiculous. I'm getting ready to change my parking permit. Another random thing. I'm tired of parking on this surface lot and then trying to walk, especially when school starts. I'm not walking 50 million blocks just to get to the office. I'm not about to do it. Nope. No. I'm going to park in the garage to connect it to my building that's right outside my office. And that will make me, because then I know I don't need to get steps in. So it'll make me walk. So yeah, I'm trying to get back on this walking thing. Work has been so busy that I haven't gotten walks in, and it's been raining, so I haven't been able to walk at work either. But I need to quit using that as an excuse. I could walk in that entire garage. I could just walk around the garage, and that could not be an excuse at all. So you guys, I got to get my life together. I need to get some weight off of me. I got to figure out some eating situations, and it's a lot of different things that are going on in my head for my own well-being that I need to do. So as I go and learn and figure things out, I will get there. Mr. and I have been talking, well, mainly he has been talking about becoming vegan, or trying to minimize the amount of red meat in particular. But I think he wants to do cut meat in general. I don't think that I could do that, particularly dairy. I can't. But he's been talking about he wants to do that, and I want to support him in whatever way I can. I may cut back on it, and because he's already transitioned from cow's milk to almond milk. I don't really like just to drink, because I love to just drink a cup of milk. Me personally, I'm not gonna just drink no almond milk. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, we gonna have to figure this out. But we are trying to figure out how to just do like vegan meals one day out of the week, and that'll kind of ease me into things. We got to plan out menus and things like that, which we've been doing pretty good. Ooh! We've been doing pretty good. I did not take my nose spray this morning. Dang it. We've been doing pretty good with figuring out our meals throughout the week, or having meals last us for several days. Like I did a barbecue pork steak in the crock pot yesterday. So we only ate one of them yesterday, so we'll eat the other today. And then I'm gonna make another meal in the crock pot probably tonight. Dang it, I didn't take the chicken out either. You guys, I always got 50 million thoughts in my head all at the same time. And he's like, you need to stop doing that, because that's another reason why you always so tired. But you guys, let me get on to work and sit in this traffic. And I will see y'all later. Thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate all the love and support that we get on our videos. We appreciate you guys. I know my content is, you know, we get different videos all the time, and so I appreciate those that hang in there with me. I like to still give you a plethora of things. I've never been locked into one area. So thank you guys so much, and I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a blessed day, you guys.